Hi Sagittarius, welcome to the new moon in and solar eclipse in Libra for October 2nd, 2024. You know, I almost said 1984, so I don't know if that's significant for anybody, but that's way off. So go figure. Anyway, wow. Um, okay, the the direction that this reading is going in is number 5, cycle transformation. That really threw me off. New moons bring in new cycles. Um, Solar eclipses, the energy of the solar eclipse can last up until 6 months. And as I understand it, there is an intensity of this energy for at least 3.5 months. Then now we can get to number 5, cycle transformation, as the direction that this reading is going in. 5 is always about change. It's the roller coaster ride. Transformation is the situation here, but it did come out reversed. So this is a significant transition. However, when it does come reversed, your energy can be stuck, and you may not feel like you can make this transformation or move forward. The blockages will fall away when you finally choose to transform from within. This is the book, mind you. Take a look at the patterns of your life to see how you are sabotaging yourself. Set your intention to transform any negative energy you've been living with. Learn to love and encourage yourself. Speak your truth. Choose courage. Choose courage and trust over fear and doubt. Things may seem like daunting tasks, but it's time to tackle the things that have been holding you back. Okay, so you're not transforming yet, but there is change here with 5, and so let's see how that is affecting this reading, or how it's leading us with the tarot here. The first set of cards is you and where you find yourself at the time of the new moon, rather. But it's also, you may be actively, consciously beginning something new, and you can find that information here. The second set of cards is you, what you're thinking, what you're doing, how you're behaving. And the third set of cards is probable outcome. Probable because some things we are able to change when we have the proper information, and some things we are meant to experience. And it is usually, almost always, well, I would say always, for our growth, though it may not feel like it or seem like it at the time that it's happening. Okay, you have some 5s. Oh, okay. Okay. But 3 5s, that's a lot of change, that's a lot of transformation, and that's a lot of challenge. The spin of the wheel, the wheel of fortune, life is a gamble. There can be fortunate changes for you at the beginning, however, especially with that 9 of Cups. There's always something to learn, whether you land at the top or the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is usually an unexpected, happy turn of events, but life is a gamble, and so maybe you have to, take a chance on something. Near the 9 of Cups there, that's Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter is the planet that gives. He's the great benefactor. But he gives a lot, and in this case, you can take a lot. Look at all those cups, and he's a rather full individual. So this is emotional fulfillment. It is usually a wish that is given because we have faced some sort of fear. And part of that can be moving on from something. That's the 6 of Swords. And we're moving towards calmer emotional waters, which is really good. But it's also kind of like resigning yourself to something, right? That's the way it is. It's not any different. Let's move on. However, we're taking, so we have 5 and 6, right? We're taking whatever's happening here and moving to calmer waters with it. While we're harmonizing or trying to bring ourselves to understand what just happened, right? Now, the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords are both very difficult cards. So you can be possible antagonist. If the devil comes out here, then it's definitely you. But the 5 of Swords says that your words have impact. So mind how you speak to others. This can be the humiliation card. It can just be somebody who's an antagonist. It can just be something that was very hard won, right? That's also very possible here. But we have that 3 of Swords, which is separation card. Now, 2 of Swords is the decision to cut something, right? The 3 of Swords is dealing with that kind of pain afterwards, but it's also renewing and rebuilding and restructuring afterwards. This 3 is a very creative number. Now, this can also be bad weather, right? Weather situations. And, you know, if you're living in the States, there's been some very difficult weather to deal with. And some very difficult, a lot of difficulty for people, and renewing and restructuring after hurricanes and that sort of thing. So that can also be an indication of the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. It's that kind of energy, right? Something very hard won. Something 5 is and I mean, is it chance? Is it just the luck of the draw that it happened? We have the 5 of Pentacles here too, which is challenges that we face together. But we get through it really well here with that Ace of Swords. Oof. Okay. You are behaving like the Queen of Swords. Now, it's not to say that this is in any way equivalent to the devil. However, this Queen is very critical. First of all, she has critical thinking in a way where if you need restructuring, rebuilding, it's a wonderful energy for that, right? Critical thinking. Here's what we have to get done first. Here's what needs to happen first. But if it's arguments and that sort of thing, this is the person who can cut off anybody quickly and easily. Easily, I don't know so much about that, but very quickly. In another card, a deck that I have, she has a man's severed head in her hands. So if she does not think that this is proper, off with their head kind of energy. And with that 5 of Swords, what I'm saying is your words have impact. Okay, so if you don't want to hurt somebody, or if you don't want to be hurt, like that 3 of Swords, or if you don't want to feel separate, mind your words. However, you can also feel with that 3 of Swords yourself very distant. There's an aloof quality to the Queen of Swords. And so perhaps you are just feeling distant or want to find distance in a situation that is very difficult for you. The outcome is a triumph over challenges that we're facing together. So that's a really good combination. 5 of Pentacles is challenges we face together. It can be the misery loves company card. It can be people who refuse to accept help right? That's what I mean by misery loves company, because there is help offered, but some people are not willing to take it. However, the yes card is telling me there is triumph over this challenge, and there's a yes answer, and things are being seen clearly. Now, here's the thing. The Queen of Swords is the one wielding that Ace of Swords, right? So she may be the critical thinker who's saying, okay, this is what we have to do, and gets things going. This may be somebody in a position of power. It can be because the Hierophant is organizations, so the government, the churches, the DMV, it's any organization. It can also be religious, right? It can be churches, it can be hospitals, that sort of thing, that offer help. However, here's the very strange thing. The Ace of Swords is my yes card. The Hierophant is my no card. I feel like you'll get some yes answers and some no answers. I do feel like there's somebody who's going to help you, but it may not be the organizations that you seek help from. Wow. This is a bit of a heavy reading. However, there is a good outcome in sight. Queen of Wands is my Leo card. This is a healing card. This is a woman who heals. She can be long in features and attractive. There's magic there where this woman is concerned. She may or may not work in an organization or through organization. But I would imagine that she has very good, yep, wow, she has very good, I might even be charities. This is a charitable act. This is definitely a charitable act. And like I say, you may get help, but it may not be from the places that you expect. Well, okay, that Queen of Wands is going to be extremely helpful. Very nice. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you for watching. Oh, wait, one more thing. What does Spirit want you to know? I think this is probably going to be important. Soul satisfaction. Aim for that which makes your soul rejoice. Interesting. There is transformation. Okay, maybe you're the help. That's very possible here. Probably not going to be easy, but you have good logic behind you. All right. Yeah. Thank you for listening. I hope this has been helpful. I'll return in 2 weeks with a full moon reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye for now.